Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I got a really great one for you. Want to make a quick little market update, my thought process, where I'm at with everything that's been going on. There has been so much insanity, and we've seen heavy influencers in the YouTube, the stock realm, like Meet Kevin, sell out of their positions in investments, in cryptocurrency entirely. And I wanted to sort of discuss that in this video. And today is sort of interesting. I'm working from the house that I recently purchased, the one that we're renovating. Here's my current desk setup. It's nothing too special, and I had to actually come by today in order to receive a shipment. All my cabinets are now delivered. They're here behind me. Lots going on moving forward with this stuff, and yeah, I just want to discuss a couple different things here. All right, so listen, not the most pleasing background here, but what I wanted to talk about were some of the moves that were made by Meet Kevin recently, where he sold out of his entirety of his portfolio. He sold out of all of his stocks. He sold out of all of his cryptocurrency, and his reasoning behind it is because he anticipates the dip to be much greater than where it's currently at, and he wants to take advantage of some of these small cap stocks, which he thinks is going to be beaten down to a point where you're going to get an exponential return on your investments. Now, that's great if that's what he truly believes. It's just people are upset with him because of the way it was gone about it. He was talking about last Monday how he was a huge bull for the market. He was calling everybody weenie babies who were selling their stocks, selling out of positions, closing their positions.
And to me, this is a signal of the freaking bottom. This is a signal of the bottom. Be careful with margin, but I am bullish on this market. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not effing leaving.
And, you know, come Friday, he sold out of everything. So it was a shock to a lot of people. A lot of people were upset by it. And, you know, I kind of understand it in both realms, right? He is an influencer here. Obviously, he's making this content to get money and share his knowledge. And he's definitely made a lot of people wealthy along the way. Very, very smart dude. And with that, with the smarts that he has, it's really important for other people to understand that as an influencer, as somebody who talks about stocks openly, who shares their portfolio with 100% transparency, there's a lot of people out there that blindly copy exactly what these people are doing.
Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
And that is not going to work out well for you. And you never should just blindly copy what someone is doing or saying, especially when it comes to money. Now, a lot of people who watch these influencers, they have more of an understanding around money, and they should know that they shouldn't invest with money that they can't afford to lose. However, obviously that doesn't translate 100% of the time. Now, my thought process behind this is something that's kind of different, right? There has been so much talk around my channel, around, you know, other channels, Graham Stephan, Andre Zick, all these different people about how, and Jeremy from Financial Education, all people that I really like look up to when it comes to investing. But with these people, they all talk about the same thing. If you hold over the long haul, if you make the right sound investments, the market's going to return higher than where it's at. You're going to end up making money. And so if Meet Kevin here in this situation is wrong, then it's going to look really bad for him. But let's be completely honest. Over the past 2 years, his channel and his income has grown exponentially. So can he afford to sell out of his positions, actually realizing millions of dollars of appreciation from the market, and lock in those profits while having to pay tax? It really doesn't make that much of a difference for him. Whereas people that aren't making as much money, it makes a big difference when you're having to pay that tax. It makes, like, in proportion to your income, it really does affect your investments. And so it's kind of tough because my mindset is still hold on to your investments. And right now I'm absolutely kicking myself in the back because what's happening is all of my capital is pretty much tied up in this house because of everything that's gone on. There's a lot of things I got unlucky with. There was a lot of things I was just purely stupid about when I bought this place. And because of that, I need to make sure that I have enough money to cover my ass. I need to make sure that I can meet the expenses that I have, and I'm kicking myself because I really wish I could be front loading my investments. I wish that I could be putting most of my capital back into investments. You know how long I've waited for a cryptocurrency dip of this size? I'd be buying Ethereum, Bitcoin. Obviously do your own research, but those are the two I'd be going after heavy right now, and I really wish that I had more money to expend on that, as well as different stocks on the stock market, the overall market in general. If you're just investing as it dips, you're dollar cost averaging, you're gonna make a ton of money. This is where it's so frustrating for me, because I always talk about how you need to be smart with your money, make the right decisions. And in this case, where I'm watching the market dip, I'm just eager to have enough like extra money where I can start putting more and more into the stock market. Though right now, I do think it's going to dip more than where we're currently at. I think there's a lot more room for stocks to grow in the future. And in the short term, I think it's going to continue dropping. It's not causing me to sell any of my positions right now. I'm holding everything, and you know, I'm still up pretty big on a lot of the positions, so that's awesome. It all depends when you started investing. And these environments are so crazy, but you have to remember the long-term goal. And that's exactly what I'm about. I'm about that long-term future. And especially like even this real estate purchase, you know, right now, yeah, I might be kicking myself similar to how I'm kicking myself about the stock market, but come 3 years from now, this place is going to be well worth it. Heck, when I move in here 6 months from now, this place is going to be worth it. And I'm actually going to be making a decent amount of money from the rental unit as well. So that's kind of my thought process behind it. I don't know, let me know what you guys are thinking around this stuff. Again, sorry this video isn't super professional. I didn't have the regular setup that I do have, but again, let me know what your thoughts are. Are you guys holding off? Are you selling out of your positions? Which, you know, do what you want, but I am holding my positions. I wish that I could be adding more. I wish that I could be dollar cost averaging more, and that's unfortunately not where I'm at right now, but that's my mindset. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section down below. I'd be eager to know. Thank you so much for checking out this video, and have a great day.